buying a PS5. The Costco lady's like, we'll take back a half-eaten hot dog. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. Let me implement that ASAP. I just want you to say goodbye to the stressful days of hand trading. Staring at those charts, just like, oh, never getting that time back. Money does replenish. That's the good thing. Time doesn't, and you can start compounding starting today. Now you won't have to sit in front of the charts all day and try to predict where the price is going to go. You have data, and your bot can know with a little more certainty, a lot more certainty than you. I'm not trying to say that the past represents the future. I can really build anything I want, and I want you to get to that place as well. So I will show you step by step in the Algo Trade Camp how to automate your trading for pretty much any platform. As you can see yesterday, I could have built a prop firm bot if I wanted to. I built for Hyperliquid mostly. I show you how to build for all types of exchanges though, because at the end of the day, I want to give you a lifetime access to everything I know in short, concise videos. And the Algo Trade Camp is just that. Short, concise videos where I show you step by step how to get your trading bots live so you do not have to trade with the emotion anymore. On top of that, I show you how to build with AI. So if you don't know how to code, that's okay. AI does all of the coding for you. You just bring the ideas. And if you don't have the ideas, don't worry. I'll show you how to find trading ideas. On top of that, I show you how to build for Solana and Polymarket, 2 other courses here. This is the big kahuna here, the Algo Trade Camp, step-by-step videos. AI masterclasses will show you how to use AI. Solana Copybot and Sniper course will show you how to build on Solana. The Polymarket Trading Bot course is pretty neat because you're able to build on Polymarket as well. And then you get access to all the Zoom calls forever. Lifetime access. And then Quantelite has 300 plus bots and backtests, and we add new code every single week. So you get a head start on everybody else in this world because I've been here for 6 years and I show everything in the Algo Trade Camp with the short, concise videos, and I give you so much code. On top of that, you get the MoonDev Vault. This is my past streams that have been pulled off of YouTube, my past videos that have been deleted from YouTube. You get access to that vault and the API key for life, your own private API key. You can check out moondev.com/docs to see that. You also get my trading bot GitHub, which has 100 plus extra bots and backtests, and my AI agents GitHub. So I'm really giving you everything I have because I want you to be caught up to speed with me because you're also going to be part of my community. And we are all chasing Jim Simons or someone big. Me, Jim Simons personally. The best algorithmic trader ever to live. $31 billion. Showing you how you can build your own bots, remove all emotion for the rest of your life. I'm not going to charge you $48,000. You do get access for life though. You never have to pay a dime again. Not even going to charge you half or 75%. If I help you build one profitable trading bot, isn't that worth $7,200 though? Of course. $14.99 one payment. The prop firm isn't selling alpha, it's selling time compression. They're buying a shortcut past 9 years of compounding they can't afford to wait through. The part that really breaks it, withdrawal kills compounding. The guy with 500 who needs 300 a month to live never compounds at all. He's decapitalizing faster than his edge builds. He is mathematically locked. I mean, put some of that shit in there too, because that's actually interesting. A prop account lets you extract income without eating your base, because the base isn't yours. That's the actual product. Time compression equals get rich quick. Why your minimum $10 point doesn't close the argument? You're right, the HL lets you trade $10, but that solves can I trade? It doesn't solve can I earn a living? $10 at a world-class edge is 50 cents a month. That's a demo, not a business. The minimum size problem was never the binding constraint. The binding constraint is that small capital plus subsistence withdrawals equals no compounding. So the option structure for someone with 500 total, risking that 500 is ruin. It's rent money. Risking 60 is not. Oh, so you can see he's on a hype long for $77 million. He's down 3.3 mil today. But that being said, yes, he is down 3.3 mil. But if you look at his 30-day, oh, he's down 14 mil. Okay, that wasn't a good example. But if you look at his all-time, he's up 17 million. He took this hype long. It looks like he took it on December 8th. So he's been holding it all year at the price of $29 here. He's, $31. December 5th, $31. He's up major. Is he going to give it all back is the question. You can see the 30 days, a tough 30 days. He could have just sold. But hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is super 2020, bruh. It's super 2020. Let's go here. Let's get to trading view. Let's go to BTC here today. Full chart, please. Thank you. Keep an eye on the BTC here today. I did kind of like having the split screen though, because then I can keep an eye on both BTC and SPYZ. SPY. That's not it. That's SPY. He's a boomer. He doesn't know how to do this. SPY right here, my guy. Okay, so that is open. Holy moly, look at that move. Okay, SPY is open. This guy is down $3.42 million. I'm going to go ahead and get you your API key. As you know, when you come today, at any time throughout the day, I have some goodies for you. Not only do you get access to the live Zoom call, you get some bonuses. Ask me any questions you have here today in the chat. Plus, get these bonuses: the Moondev API, the AI, the Moondev app, and the algo trading roadmap. Using a no API key, no login, no subscription. It's cdn.cboe. It's an API call here. It's 100% free. And nobody can see the dealer's books. So this sign is kind of a guess using math. Nobody can see the dealer's long calls, short puts. It's kind of guessing, but it's using math. And I know some great traders that are using this. Yo, is he using AI to write this? I think so. Building and deploying AI applications. The key difference between AI and non-AI applications is that the former has unpredictable outputs. When you prompt an LLM, you don't know what you'll get back. When you train a deep learning algorithm, you don't know what prediction it will make on new examples. In contrast, traditional software behaves more predictably. People who are skilled at building and deploying AI applications understand the building blocks of AI, such as LLMs, context engineer, RAG, agentic workflows, machine learning, and deep learning. And importantly, how to use statistical techniques to measure, steer, and govern AI systems so they behave more predictably. A core skill in doing so is knowing how to drive disciplined evals and error analysis loops. Software engineering fundamentals. When you deeply understand how software works, you can build much more efficiently. Engineering software requires making trade-offs between cost, scalability, reliability, speed, and more. Security and privacy add further complexity. Understanding software fundamentals allows you to recognize what trade-offs even exist. This leads to better decisions in choosing your software stack, designing system architecture, designing your data store, testing, and so on. It also leads to much better outcomes than those for an inexperienced developer who vibe codes a solution without knowing the trade-offs their coding agent is making, which will often be poor ones, because they don't know what context to give their coding agent. Understanding software engineering fundamentals lets you make good trade-offs by steering coding agents using the precise language of software engineering. So that's like a very good reason for you to actually learn how to code. 6 months, 4 hours a day. That's what it took me to learn how to code. And then I just started applying it for like what, a year and a half, and then AI dropped. And I feel like I'm a better vibe coder because of that. Using coding agents, using agentic coding effectively is now a key skill for every developer. When you have this skill, you have a good mental model for how agents work. You understand their limitations and how to work around them, and are able to quickly steer them. Knowing how much. First off, I met a random dude in a tank top chilling who was smoking a J, and he's had all this stuff on his screen. I was like, what is that? He said, I'm an algo trader. I trade $1 billion per day. I had just got liquidated for my 30K, and I was like, I'm done with this, staying up all night, staring at the charts just to lose all my money because I'm using too much leverage. Then I met him. I was like, boom, he's a regular dude like me. I can do this too. So what I went ahead and did is I spent 6 months learning to code 4 hours a day before AI. You have AI now. Damn, this WordPress vulnerability is affecting 43% of the internet. Discovered autonomously by PWN. I don't know what that is, but affecting 43% of the internet. I don't know about you, but I used to mess with WordPress back in the day, and holy helly did I get hacked a lot. And they were like super simple hacks. They were just like takeovers. Jane probably knows more about this, but they would essentially take over your site and be like, oh, you can't have this, yada yada. Jane says, I made loads fixing WordPress hacks, and it's like super easy to fix sometimes. All because in PHP they show the shell /exec. They allow the shell exec. So yeah, it was super easy to. I had so many WordPresses taken over, and I was maybe one of your clients. I'd go to Upwork and be like, yo, my WordPress got hacked, yada yada. And then the developer would fix it in like 3 minutes, and then they'd be like, it's like almost a fake hack. They just kind of scare people that don't know how to code. And yeah. Jane says these fixes, if you put that disabled in PHP, they can't do it. Interesting. So you would think that they would build WordPress to not allow that, but whatever. ETH continues to hold up very strong. If BTC finally enters its blow-off phase towards 450K, bro, we're at 60 right